Okay, yeah, that was weird. What's up, guys? How are we doing today? It's just another one of those days. Just come, relax, punch a baby communist in the face. You know how it goes. I'm over here just trying to take a hit real quick, so. That's the problem I have with these disposable bins is they get clogged extremely fucking quickly, guys. And I mean extremely fucking quickly, right? To the point where, um, you have to like literally suck on it like you're sucking on a bag of fucking dicks. There we go. I got a hit. All right. Interesting.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Where's
Wonder if
this?
I get anything on the scanner.
Barely anything in there. My bad. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, this stream is just for a chillax stream. We're not really doing anything hard. We're just relaxing, having a good old fashioned stupid time. Hey, and the next one's over there. I was not gonna get that. Ooh. Boopity boppity dee boo doo doo doo
Okay,
doo dee
let's solve
da.
this thing.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I'm sorry.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over.
That's good, right?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
I'm so sorry. You ought to hear that. Oh god, I am so. Oh my god.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Ah. Jesus, I am so fucking sorry, guys. Oh. What? Oh. I'm not hearing any of this.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
I want to hear what this says. Muffle screen cutout. Okay.
Issued to patrolling Cat.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zone.
It's being extremely slow, the game is. It's probably because I probably didn't close it the last minute. What?
Enemies!
Don't judge me, Logan.
What was with that fight back there?
It's called flanking.
Your shields were drained.
They're shields. Get hit, they drain. That's what they're for.
Risky. Irresponsible.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a lecture on responsibility from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just keep your judgment to yourself, unless you want the same.
Why can't my team just get along with it? I like the idea that that they had going with Mass Effect Andromeda. I just wish they would have had more time to develop Mass Effect Andromeda. And I wouldn't have named it Mass Effect 4 Andromeda. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just been like, hey, this is Mass Effect Andromeda as a standalone game,
Look
separate
there.
fucking
That's
and everything.
shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Kev presence at the nearby Remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
And then continue, you know, like working on two separate projects, Mass Effect Andromeda and Mass Effect 4. That's what they should have done.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
So that,
Learn anything?
because we all know that
That's
Mass
what I learned
Effect
the hard
Andromeda,
way.
like,
But
it
hey,
failed.
now you're here.
Did not live up to the expectations that people wanted it to. Me personally, I love it. It got me into the game. Or, not the game, but the universe of Mass Effect. And I think that's what they should have, well, what's the word here I'm looking for? Outsourced, its marketing to show that this is for people who want to get into the Mass Effect universe. You know what I mean?
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
But I'm always gonna love Mass Effect Andromeda. It's gonna be one of those games that I'm just going to love. And it's just like with people, like when people are like, oh, Mass Effect 1's my favorite one because of story and because it was the first one that he went into and because of all these other reasons.
We took them apart.
I love Mass Effect Andromeda because, one, the customization is way better than the other three. It really is. Like this was a good, like the way that they did customization for your armor and stuff in this one was really, really amazing and way better than the other three. And that's just my opinion though. You know. I also like the weapon. I like the way that were able to build, like basically mod out your weapons with certain amount of mods and whatnot. I did like that. Um, and I also like the freaking
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
and I do like the profiles. Like I do like the profile part of the game. Like it's really I thought that was a good idea because like there's sometimes in Mass Effect 1 and 2 where I was like, fuck, I really wish I was like an adept right now. I could fucking, you know, just shoot beams right now because I'm out of ammo. You know? We all saw that in Mass Effect
This
2
analysis provides us with important research
on
data,
Legendary
Pathfinder.
or Veteran Legendary, the hardest difficulty edition, because I ran out of ammo on a few missions and I wasn't an adept. If I had fucking whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit. I am totally I'm having brain farts, guys, but one. Ooh. Um, but I also understand why it wasn't. My God. Why it's not like that in Mass Effect? And I completely understand. One, Mass Effect 1 through 3 is definitely an amazing story, and people should definitely experience that. But it's a role playing game.
That should do it.
That's why when you're creating your character, it's set up more as a role playing way instead of in first person RPG. You know what I mean? It's a uh, it's more old school role play than anything. So. Oh, I'm not good at Sudoku. Always do corners first, I know that. So, nope, 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 perhaps. Perhaps. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, now we fill in these two spots. And this one right here. So, that one might actually work. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. That one looks good. That one looks good. So far, we're doing good. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm not really good at these. This is a Sudoku type of shit. I'm not good at Sudoku type of shit. Ah, there we go. All right. What I'm
Heads up.
going to
Incoming
do
dropship.
is I'm going to do a quick save after this.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
So what I'm gonna do is I want to do a quick
Is it
save.
just me?
I'm not gonna end the stream. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close out the game real quick and then load the game back up since it's being so slow. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be right back, guys. And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to make sure the game's going smooth and not running super fucking slow. There we go. That should be better. Nope, nope. Okay. I guess we're just going downhill. But you have to climb out of our own holes we dig. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Yo, what the fuckaroni, dude? My fucking nerd. You dick.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Can we though? That's the question.
It's a responsibility thing. It's about my sister, isn't it?
Good sleuthing, Sherlock.
Oof.
Gold star.
Your mouth's gonna get your ass in trouble.
My mouth didn't drag a kid to Andromeda.
Screw you, Costa. She had a choice.
Some choice. Lose you or come here. Crazy how upbeat she is, considering.
Stay out of my shit and don't talk to my sister.
Yeah, Liam has a real knack of getting inside other people's business.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Let's find out how solid it is.
You know, I think yeah, I think I just need like 9 more achievements from this game. door. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in. I didn't do that. Oh, I guess I could finally put up those two on, but I just don't have them. Oh, wait, maybe. Hey. Don't have shotguns. And it appears I have lost my SMG. That's all good. We could probably build a better one, honestly. And we're probably gonna have to build a better sniper rifle anyway. So yeah, usually if I have stuff named, it means that they're fully maxed out. So definitely picking that up. And we're picking that up. Yeah, Liam, you're a dick. I'm just not gonna work with Liam right now. Blood pack, not that bad of a color. If you like red. Midas touch. Monolith Midnight. Not bad. And 7. Nebula is what I have currently on. Platinum. Roll initiative. Seeing red. Silent step. White and teal Solarian design. Snowfall. Chaka Grit. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with our normal one. That's what we're gonna do.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here.
God, man, the
There
mouse.
must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Demanding much, aren't we?
Oh, you're good.
I try.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air
Honestly,
pressure.
not gonna lie, some
Electrostatic?
of the cinematic
Ah,
scenes are pretty good.
gravitation. Oh,
This one's shit,
idiot
but the other
Petey.
one was fine.
That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this
Do I
is
have
more
to?
like
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
These days.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed. Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
You say that now.
No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large massive space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our SAR. Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Yeah, so essentially just don't touch it.
It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction? A storeroom?
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnants.
I'm gonna need that remnant polymer here soon. Did one of them fall or explode? 'Cause I know one of them falls, but I don't know which one.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Remnant!
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your
Use the pillars for cover!
This is why I'm not a sniper.
Hostiles down!
I like this pistol I created.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Got it.
Finally got its ass.
Eyes up. Don't let them get above us.
Only you would do that.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Hostiles down.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't meet all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. That looks like a turret. Be careful. Looks like we got that turret on our side just in time!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the
I call
time this
bullshit.
Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned.
Ooh, container.
A gauntlet.
Remnant cryo
Maybe
gauntlet.
a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Salvage. Sold enough of it.
Dead.
You get a ton
Without
of
the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door. Crap. The conduit's spraying a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder, up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down. Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Company!
More remnant back here!
Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way? Crap. I'd kill to be standing where you are.
Severe data corruption detected.
Is there anything left?
A possible reference to Eos, and a term that could translate to craft, discovery, or edifice. Data corruption, approximating a translation of surviving terms.
Protocol, disengage. Vergers. Vergers?
So many answers right there. And
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to solve that.
Nice. Looks like that.
Well, shit.
Did it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. I was about to say. I think that's everything in here. Yeah, I already put that over there. Yeah, I had to. Is that everything? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure that was everything.
Now where does that go?
Ryder, I think I got it. This relic
Who the
is some
hell
kind
just
of
texted
data
me?
storage device.
What's on it?
Give me a chance. I'll need my notes back on the surface to really crack it. But just imagine if it has
Oh
one of
my
those data
God,
patterns
dude.
intact. Think what mysteries we could
Seriously?
solve.
Fucking bitches.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Clear.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine. See? Absolutely fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
It's okay. It's fine.
Hate this. Hate
Stop
it.
saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
Wish there was a bridge that could connect from here to there, but there's not.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. Observers coming up at us!
And that's a level up.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Got a path to. Whoa!
Set it up, knock 'em down. Clear!
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Like a giant machine with us in the gears. Everything's massive.
These are some weird thing
Beautiful.
weapons.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good. Too.
Ryder?
Go!
I'm sorry, but if I saw a dark smoke coming in, I'm immediately running.
Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Faster! Don't let it catch us! Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Keep running!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
Desperate times, desperate measures.
In its way!
Yeah, like us!
Oh, well, that's why I missed this mark.
The barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
There!
something under it.
Yeah, what are you gonna left a fucking million-ton fucking door with something?
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Alt restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Barely made it out alive.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Radiation levels normal.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid.
Really?
And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So the clouds parted, and these Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot
Liquids,
to do
guys.
before I
Don't
be
forget
that smug
liquids.
about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Krogan are cocky little shits.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
I would go with the military outpost just like any other person. But once you meet the Angara and if you choose military outposts, they are extremely hostile to you, even more so than if you choose scientific.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Life support is stable.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Just get a fucking
Let's
mom.
be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not
Sure they
humility
are.
or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
I'll drop by when I feel like it. Hmm. Cool. We'll name this. Hmm. I'm not entirely too sure what to name it. Greg. I'm just gonna name it Greg.
Where's my data pad?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I?
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
There's a lot of loss going around.
Yeah,
Then maybe
we're
we'll
just
all
gonna
get what we
skip
came out here
this.
for.
Oh, that's all she talks about is just being an Asari commando, and it's just like, can you like talk about something else? I don't want to listen to your
This
entire
console
personality.
reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
If you're looking for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
Everyone's in their own private rooms right now.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh?
Yep.
Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back...
Not gonna lie. I figured I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Yeah, no.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric...
How the
refuses to
fuck did
charge
he get
for
a
an
couch
overclock
on the
plate.
ship?
Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer. And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt.
Why not?
That blunt.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new, and I want to see it all.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running... But it's bullshit. I just still do. I have to. We're in it.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew.
Can you?
Even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
You're intense.
Wow,
I like
that's
it.
some laser focus.
Yeah? Is it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Oh, it's such a beautiful vehicle. So beautiful. So beautiful. Start to Lexi.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing
Ha.
the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tam. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that. You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here.
Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that, then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what. I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Scans of the
And
scourge.
Suvi.
All that
We all know
dark
who Suvi
energy,
is.
twist. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder. But I am a scientist because... as if the sacred could be diminished by the cert.
Cool. Now we check the email.
Anomaly detected.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something.
Yeah, we don't care. Alrighty guys, but I am going to call it a night, and this will probably be the last time I'm streaming tonight, unless I just feel like streaming again later. But until then, I will catch you guys around and talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night and be safe out there.